Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Scout Blue. Welcome back to another YouTube commentary video, guys. In this video we're going over the new roadmap for Hell Let Loose. So it's just come out recently, and I wanted to go over a little bit of the new things coming in update 9, and then some other updates coming out later this year, I'm hoping, which I think will come out this year. Hell Let Loose is definitely forming to be one of the better World War II hardcore shooters, and I think they have their work cut out for them, and I think that all these improvements will be very, very well appreciated and are needed. So, as that being said, let's hop right into it with Melee is first. This is great because I was playing the other night and I was like, do I have a melee weapon? Do I have a bayonet? Do I have... This is a World War II game, a bayonet? It's like, shit, you know. So melee weapon really pretty cool because I know the Car 98. You can run out of ammo with that, or even with your M1 Grand, and get an awkward little situation where you're trying to reload in front of your enemy and he's trying to reload, and a melee would just be very cool to have. With like different shovels, maybe bigger bayonets. But I could definitely see just shovels and bayonets being in this. Next is a server admin camera. I guess that's just for better, maybe detecting cheat, or maybe just looking at the server, seeing what's going on in some of these people's servers. Obviously I don't run servers, but I guess that'd be a very, very useful thing. Implementing quick weapon zeroing for all firearms. That's definitely good. So if you're missing a couple of your shots that you don't think you're missing, then it's probably not you, it's probably the game, because the gun isn't properly zeroed in, meaning when you aim, your bullets aren't going where you're aiming because the gun is off. It's kind of like a real life thing, but it shouldn't be happening in a game, or at least it's not corrected for its amount of drop or accuracy that it should be. Next is the beginning of the armor rework system. So I looked a little in depth in this because I don't really play with armor a lot. But I know there's only a few spots in different tanks where other tanks can hit. It'll be a one-shot kill, or some tanks can't even go up against other tanks because their guns just aren't good enough. Now I get that because Hell Let Loose is definitely going for the more realistic World War II shooter. I definitely get that, but maybe, just maybe, they can tweak it so you have a fighting chance, or maybe they can just implement better communication with your other tank squads to really communicate, take out the enemy tanks. Community voiceovers, as this is kind of funny because they had a little competition a few months ago, wanting people to have their best death noise, was it, or death scream or something like that, and a bunch of guys sent in their sounds. So that should be added. Steam achievements, that's always nice to see a little Steam achievement pop up. Barbed wire functionality, I guess it's gonna be hurting you a lot more. It's gonna be tangling you up, so that's that. Maybe we'll get some barbed wire clippers like Beyond the Wire, who knows. I don't see that though, but I see barbed wire functionality, so maybe they'll do a counter to that. I don't know. Next is the MG34. Now the MG34 is different from the 42, meaning this one is a slower fire rate, but you're more accurate. I think you're quicker to reload. That's pretty much it. Additional loadouts. So who really knows what that means? I guess this could be loadouts for a lot of other classes on the U.S. side and German side. So who really knows? Because I think there's still a decent amount of loadouts. I think if they had like 3 more to really fill out the other classes, it'd be very nice. Continue bug and crash fixes, that's always nice. Warm-up staging, so much like squad, you'll probably have 120 seconds or so to get everybody in a vehicle and head out to the front, which that could be very, very useful. XP leveling system increase, that's pretty good because it takes fucking forever to level up. Sound improvement, that's kind of nice. UI changes. I guess it's gonna maybe clean up the UI. Max level increase. I don't even know what the max level is, so I can't even tell you about that. Improved optimization. That's nice. That's really nice because who doesn't like their game running better? Grass and foliage spawn improvement. That's nice. I've said that 100 times, but no, that's really good because you get into a scenario where you spawn in and the grass isn't spawning and you can see enemies, or you can see a garrison, or you can see a outpost, and it all needs to spawn in at once or already be spawned in when you load into the map. Utah beach offensive for both German and U.S. forces. That's pretty cool because who wouldn't want to be landing on the beaches of Utah Beach, right? I think it'd be very cool. Or who the offensive game is really cool. So who wouldn't want to play that on Utah Beach? Weapon visual quality overhaul. Sounds kind of nice. Improved damage collision system. So I guess better damaging system. So that's everything coming in Q1 2021 with update 9. Now we're going to move on to some things still to come that they're obviously going to be working on, which is very, very interesting. Let me just look this up real quick, because I see a word that I don't really. Okay, got it. Alright, so I just looked them up for the next few terms. So continued armor improvement for the next update, campaign mode, which I guess will have a lot of continuity throughout all the maps, hopping to different map to map, much like grand operations in Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 5. Russian ground forces, that's very cool. I'm excited for that. Russian weapons, so we have like Mosins, PPSHs, wish I knew more Russian weapons. Russian vehicles, flamethrowers, as they've always been teasing that. Kirkst. I think that's I looked it up. That's what I was looking up. It's a town, so it was actually that was in Kirkst in World War II. Let's see what this is about. Oh, the Battle of Kirkst. So the Battle of Kursk was the Second World War engagement between German and Soviet forces on the Eastern Front around through July to August of 1943. So I'm gonna pull up some images real quick. Looks like it's actual fucking hell on earth. Looks like some open fields, some trenches. Looks like so many tanks. Looks very interesting. That's gonna be cool. I'm excited. I'm very excited for that. Unannounced Eastern Front map currently in development. Second unannounced Western Front map currently in development. Continued game overhauls and implements and expansions to the Recon features. Yeah. So that seems very interesting, and definitely sounds good. Sounds like we're on the right path to make this game even better with the Russian forces coming in, which I know everybody's gonna enjoy that. Yeah, so if you guys like to, definitely drop a like on it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.